Welcome to The Know. I'm Meg Turney.
And I'm Ashley Jenkins, and it's here.
It's finally here! The glorious day has finally come for one and all. No more hoaxes, no more broken countdown clocks. Fallout 4 has officially been announced, and is it the best game ever? Let's take a look and see what you think.
But first, let's just take a second to talk about that infernal countdown clock, which hit 0 and then did absolutely nothing. Why, Bethesda? That's worse than a Rickroll. Why would you make a countdown clock that shits the bed the moment it hits 0?
Hey, come on. Now, one Eagle Eye fan did point out that the name of the tab changed to Fallout 4 once the timer hit 0.
Yeah, but that's all that happened. No dramatic cut to the trailer, no redirecting you to the game site, nothing. Huge delay before it kicked over to that teaser. Why are you so mean, Bethesda? I thought I was broken.
Nailed it! Somebody in the office is crying right now and drinking a lot of alcohol. So sure, we might have had to do some legwork to get to the trailer, but boy, was it friggin' worth it. The trailer follows a German Shepherd, so fuzzy and cute, through a house. Now we do get some flashbacks to what it looked like before the world put the nuke in Nuka-Cola, and damn, the future sure does look cool.
Yes, but unfortunately, that's where they say, what is it? Yes, war. War never changes.
So true. And by the way, did that sound like Ron Perlman to you? Because it didn't really sound like him to me. Let's compare Fallout 3.
War. War never changes.
Okay, and now this new trailer.
War. War never changes.
And for fun, Bruce from yesterday.
War. War never changes.
All together now.
War. War never changes.
All right, that's enough of that. It didn't really sound like him to me, but it turns out he tweeted, it is him.
Yes, he sounds a little bit different. Maybe he's been drinking tea with honey or something, but that is him. We got our Hellboy back. Yesterday, we broke down all the theories about what might be included in this announcement, including the long-running rumor that this title would take place in Boston, or in the Commonwealth, as it's called in the Fallout universe, and that turned out to be very true. There's the Paul Revere statue here, and a glimpse of the Massachusetts State House right over here. No mistaking it, it's Boston.
Absolutely. And what would a post-apocalyptic Boston be without Fenway Park?
It'd be downright un-American is what it would be, like letting other countries into the World Series. We would never do it.
Absolutely. Now there are a few other landmarks. See if you can catch them all.
All right, let's break down what else we learned from the trailer. First of all, we got a shiny new vault. Goodbye, Vault 101. This time, we're repping the 111.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with the world of Fallout, the Vault-Tec Corporation created 122 vaults total across the US. Now, rather than saving as many people as possible, as you would think they might do, the vaults were actually created with the intent to study how different slices of the population dealt with isolation and how they'd reintegrate into society after that isolation.
And aside from 17 control vaults that actually functioned the way they were marketed, the rest were social experiments. Some were pretty innocuous, like only having dim light bulbs with no more than 40 watts, while others were more creative, like the poor guy in Vault 77 who ended up all by himself with a crate full of puppets, or Vault 108, populated entirely by clones of a guy called Gary. And of course, Vault 69. Until now, though, Vault 111 has been kind of a mystery.
We were just one away from Vault 112, where the inhabitants live forever in a virtual reality simulator and are physically unable to escape. Their lives are controlled by a singular madman who kills their VR counterparts when he gets bored and starts their meaningless lives all over again at his leisure. Sadly, that game already exists and it's called The Sims.
Wow. We're also gonna get more of our favorite DJ, 3Dog. There's a quick glimpse at a radio tower and a GNN sign. Not a huge surprise considering the voice actor did tease his return in another one of those infuriating, rumor-generating tweets a little over 2 years ago, but still it'll be interesting to hear how he's made his way to Boston.
I love that stuff from 2 years ago are the teasers that we get still. Hey, in 2 years you might see me again.
I can't say what it is, but it's Fallout.
Yeah.
But it doesn't exist.
Hey, in 2 years I got a big project coming up. Can't say what it is. All right, so yesterday we also talked about how close we are to E3. I mean, it's the time of year when nobody seems to announce anything. So why would Bethesda seemingly scoop themselves and give us a gander at the goods before the big show? Well, there are a couple things to consider here. The first is, hey, no one else is announcing anything right now, so why not make a big splash when news sites are basically chomping at the bit for anything to report on?
As evidenced by the number of Fallout videos in a row on this channel, and of course by tipping their hand a little bit and promising what they're calling the world premiere premiere of the game at E3, they've guaranteed that all eyes will be on their press conference Sunday, June 14th.
It's really hard for even the biggest game companies to cut through the noise at E3. There's just too much stuff going on. But by building up this much hype this close to the event, they've guaranteed that at least a small slice of uninterrupted coverage will be for them.
Personally, an announcement this big outside the main show makes me wonder what it is they're saving for E3. It has to be pretty damn impressive to live up to this kind of hype at this point. They did something similar for Doom last month, announcing it and teasing 11 seconds with the full reveal coming at E3, so it's definitely not a surprising move for them, but they're setting themselves up with a lot of hype, and that's kind of a double-edged sword because while we're super into it and we think it looks awesome and colorful and badass and actually makes the apocalypse look fun, I'm so excited, not everyone is so impressed. For more on that though, we'll turn you over to Funhouse.
I'm already saving up all of my bottle caps because I am ready and my body is ready.
Best game ever.
The game is available for pre-order already for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. No mention of last-gen consoles, so if you want to hop in, you gotta upgrade.
Yep, so what did you guys think of the trailer? Is it the best? Is it the worst? Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget, you get the very best in video games and tech right here, so be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep you in the know.
Are you?